What's up guys, Flax here and welcome back to another video. So I literally spawned in the water right here. I'm not too sure why this is happening, but anyway guys, in today's video I will show you guys how to live inside the Demogorgon in Minecraft Pocket Edition. Yeah guys, this giant ugly mob. So if you guys are hyped for this video, don't forget to go ahead and drop a massive like down below and subscribe if you guys are new around here, and let me know in the comments down below if you guys do like these video ideas, and I'm going to make more of them guys. But without further ado, let's get straight into today's video. So we do have this ravine over here, and that is actually the perfect place where we are going to build the house. So the first thing that we need to do guys is to go ahead and go into our settings, and we need to enable coordinates just so we know where we are at. And you also need a notebook next to you guys. So there you go, I do have my notebook right over here, and I'm going to choose a empty page just so I can note some stuff down there. But yeah guys, we are ready now to go ahead and start building. So the stuff that we will need is actually simple guys, but before we do that, we also need to quit from the world, and then we are going to go into the settings, and we are going to enable experimental gameplay, because otherwise it won't work guys. Let's go ahead and actually delete this world now because we do not need it anymore, and let's go ahead and enter this lovely world that we are going to be making stuff on. So there you go, we do have the same world over here. And now what we need to do is to go ahead and go into our invent, and we are going to go over here, and as you guys can see, we do have the Demogorgon spawn egg. So that is really cool. Now the blocks that we will need is actually some random blocks. So the blocks that we really need are brown blocks, our black blocks, and also grey concrete. So there we go, these are the three blocks that we do need. Now we are going to need some more items to decorate the place, but I do not think we do need that right now. So yeah, let's go ahead and actually start making some stuff. So I think this place right here in this ravine should be good actually. Let's go ahead and go down there, and yeah, I do want a little wider place, so I'm going to go somewhere in there. Hopefully I do find something wider. There doesn't seem to be anything wider, and oh my goodness, that scared me so bad. It's just a bat, but it actually scared me. So I think this is a good place where we can build this house. So I'm going to make it over here, and the system for this is actually pretty simple guys. We are just going to go ahead and make a house in the ravine, and then we are going to make it so when we do step or walk next to this Demogorgon, we are going to TP guys. So let's go ahead and actually finish building the house, and I do think the brown looks pretty good, so I'm not going to use any of the other concrete. So yeah, let's go ahead and just finish building that guys, and hopefully we are going to go ahead and get into the exciting stuff. So let's go ahead and start building guys. I do think this is actually pretty good for that. So I'm just going to go ahead and actually break all of these bricks over here, and then we are going to get started doing more stuff, because yeah, I do want it a little while, but not too wild, because sometimes we build giant houses and then it takes forever to actually finish building it. So I do think this is simple and great. So let's go ahead and actually start covering this side as well, and then we are going to do the roof, and that's pretty much how the house is going to look from the outside, because no one is going to come across this house guys. Like seriously, who even goes in ravine? I guess everyone does go, but anyway guys, you guys get my point. So let's go ahead and finish building that. There we go, and we are in this little dark place. Now what we need to do is to go ahead and get some torches, and we are going to put 4 torches on the sides guys. So there we go, this does look pretty good. Now what we need to do is to go ahead and get a brown bed. We also, or actually let's go ahead and get a grey bed. Now we are going to get some chests from here, and yeah, I'm going to get a little bit of resources as well, because we might actually need those. So let's go ahead and actually make the bed area over here. There we go, and then we are going to make a little area where we can build and change stuff from here. There we go, that's this looks actually pretty good. Now I'm actually going to put an anvil on each of these. There we go, and we can actually put some carpets on the top of it just so it doesn't look really weird. So let's go ahead and put some carpet on all 4 of these things, and there we go. This actually looks pretty awesome if you do ask me. Now I'm going to try and turn the thing around. I'm not sure if you can turn it or if it's just one resource. Yeah, I do think you can't turn it, so I guess we are going to do it that way. There you go. This does look pretty good. Now we are going to add some paintings and some of these frames. There we go. Sometimes I do get stuck like that, but anyway, we are going to put a slime ball, or actually let's put a eye of ender on each. So there we go. We do have a eye of ender right here, and now what we are going to do is to go ahead and put a painting somewhere over here. Oh, that is actually too big. We do need a small one, so I'm just going to get whatever block we do have in our infinite to place this. This does look good. Now let's go ahead and do the same on this side. There we go. And this doesn't look good at all. There you go. This does look a little better, guys. So I do think the house is actually pretty much done. So what we need to do is to go ahead and stand right here, and I'm going to note the coordinates. So if you guys are in your world, the coordinates are different, so make sure you get yours and get back into the video. So my coordinates are 7 oh my goodness, my pen wasn't writing. So 752 and then space 45 and another space minus 84. So there you go. We do have the coordinates right here in our notebook, and what we are going to do is to go ahead and break that block, remove these gravels. There we go, and we are going to get a special block which is actually called command blocks. So let's go ahead and get the commands block right here. We are going to place one over here, then actually replace the concrete block, and we are going to place a button on the top of it. So let's go ahead and do that right now, guys, and there you go. We are pretty much ready. Actually, let's go ahead and remove these because we will need to break it afterwards. So yeah, let's go ahead and go over here, and we are going to step somewhere here. I think this is a good place. Now we are going to break 2 blocks, or actually 3 blocks. We are going to place this right here, and then we are going to place another command. But first, what we need to do right here is to get a component. There we go, and we are going to place it right here, and it's actually called a comparator. So there you go. I actually got it wrong at the first time, but yeah. Now what we need to do is to go ahead and open this command and put it always repeat and active, and we are going to do test for at p and then brackets, and we are going to do r equal 3. So as you guys can see from here, as soon as we step, it does say found Flax YT, which is really helpful if you do ask me. And we are going to do actually, guys, game rules. So game rule, and then command block output. So there we go, and we are going to set it to false, guys. There we go. Now when we do step on it, you won't see it, but it's actually happening. So that is actually pretty cool. And now what we are going to do on this command right here is to actually do TP at P, and then we are going to put the coordinates from earlier. So 752, then space 45, I think, and then minus 84. So that is pretty good. Now we are just going to leave it over here, and we are going to actually put one of these Demogorgon over here. So first of all, we actually need to do something. Now from here, guys, what we are going to do is to go ahead and get some bars right here, which are these fence for now. So let's go ahead and get these, and we are going to get some fence gate. And what we are going to do is to actually build 4 or actually 5 blocks around it. There we go. And we are going to do that right here. So that does look pretty good. And there we go. Boom, guys. Now we are going to cover this grass block, and we are going to place one of these Demogorgon right here. As you guys can see, they do look realistic, and they are pretty cool if you do ask me. Now the last thing that we do need to do is to go ahead and get these coordinates right here. So I'm just going to note it on my notebook. So it's 7, 5, and then another 5. So there you go. Now another space 70, and then minus 135. So there we go. We do have these right here, and I'm going to actually TP by just going and walking over here. So there you go, we just teleported. Now what we need to do is to go ahead and do TP at P and then the coordinates that we just noted from earlier. So I'm just going to get them right about now. Hopefully I do find the page because I accidentally closed my notebook, but there you go, I just got the page. So it's 755 and then 70 and then minus 135. So that is the thing that you guys need to do. Now we do have a fully working Demogorgon house in Minecraft Pocket Edition. So let's go ahead and cover up this command block over here, and then we are going to put a button on top, and then we are pretty much done, guys. And we are actually done, not pretty much done, we are actually done. So let's go ahead and click over here. And what I'm going to do is to go ahead and actually get into survival. So there we go, we're on survival, and oh my goodness, I actually did something really bad. So we actually have to get this guy over here, and I did not expect nothing like that. So let's go ahead and how can I actually get him in, guys? I actually did something really bad. This is going to actually cost me a lot. So let's go ahead and actually get into here, and we are going to try and punch him in. There we go. Oh my goodness, I was so close, guys. I was so close. I actually messed up for real, guys. Let's go ahead and get into creative, and I'm going to jump out of here. Now what we want to do is to go ahead and find our place that we actually made the barriers at. So where is that place? There we go, it's over here. Now we are going to actually punch that dude. If he doesn't want to get in, we are just going to kill that dude and spawn another one, guys. But make sure you do close the barriers before you do get in, because otherwise it's going to make troubles like that, guys. So make sure you do close the barrier before you get in. Now what we need to do is to go ahead and do that, and oh my goodness, this keep on teleporting me and I'm getting really angry. So yeah, let's go ahead and actually do something, guys. We are going to put a one of these pressure plates over here, just so as soon as we do walk on it, it's gonna close back. It's actually gonna close back. Yep, it is actually closing back, so that is really good. Now we do have a fully working thing. So imagine that you do bring your friends in and you do have this Demogorgon right here. He's actually going to stare at you, and then when you do walk on it, boom, guys, you are actually inside. And he did actually do some damage, guys, so that is really good. That you can mess around with him and you can actually straight off get inside his inside of him, guys, technically, because yeah, this is a house inside Demogorgon, and it does look pretty cool. If I was gonna see this, I would definitely believe it, guys. But he actually got away again, which is kind of bad. But I'm just going to get inside the house, and hopefully he won't mess with me. So that is actually really good. But make sure you guys do let me know in the comments down below if you like this idea and if you think this idea is actually creative and whatnot, guys. But other than that, I do hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and if you guys did, make sure you go ahead and drop a massive like down below and subscribe if you guys are new around here, and I will see you guys in my next video. Peace out, guys.